Hey guys, welcome to Space Decoded. So today we are going to do a quick rundown on what is a Starhopper and simple rockets too. So we would be recreating that the Starhopper here, and after that we would launch it. After launching, we could do one thing that we could talk about it, what's going about the Starship mission. Oh sorry, I just opened out my Star Trek file, which was not intended to actually. So yep, I would delete it right now. After that, let's start making it right now. So basically SpaceX Starship mission started with this Starhopper, which is a 4 to 5 meters or even 20 meters tall rocket, which just have a LOX and kerosene stage, methanol stage, so that it could perform its combustion. It uses only a single Raptor engine, so that's why. And the engine bay, which was the downside part of the rocket, was quite hard to build here. You can see in the build video that how difficult it was to rotate the fairings and all. After that, I made the rocket with just fairings and few fuel tanks. You will notice at the end that there wasn't any RCS thruster. That's why I had to pause the video again and again to make that possible. Okay, no problem. We are going to solve that eventually, not right now. You would notice it. Okay, no problem. So continuing that, SpaceX Starhopper was a great success because they, like SpaceX Grasshopper mission, which was for Falcon 9, it proved that SpaceX could land things which are such tall, but there wasn't any particular mission for Starship project because SpaceX Starhopper was actually more wider than SpaceX Grasshopper. That's why it needed few more wider landing legs, and hence they need to build a new rocket, which was Starhopper. After that, they continued their testing with MK1 and all. Yep guys, so after that, now you could see how hard it was for me to make the landing legs also. Actually, the Starhopper don't have a foldable landing legs. It's permanent at one point. So I made the landing legs. Actually, one of them protrudes the engine bay of the Starhopper, which isn't intended to be. Okay. After that, I attached some springs and shock absorbers so that there would be no problem with rocket landing. Now, just coloring the rocket. Yeah, want to tell that Starship is full stainless steel rocket produced by SpaceX so that it could reflect as much as heat, and it was more cheaper to use stainless steel instead of painting it all white. You can see the cost increasing here. Okay, now I think here comes the part that I forgot to align the monopropellant fuel tank, which wasn't sure, but after that I included it in the project. So talking more about Starship, actually there is nothing to talk about. Just be curious that on the 1st August to 30th August, the time is for the Starship first orbital flight. Yep guys, it's really exciting to see how fast any company could made it project to go on to work. So after that, I would like to talk about how to launch this. The launch site is currently present in Boca Chica, Texas, near Texas border of it. So they launch from there, and they are even building the orbital launch site for themselves and by themselves. That's really interesting. A company making or taking a village land and converting it into a star base. That's awesome. Epic. I would say epic. Oh, sorry. I just rotated the nose cone. No problem. That's some mistake that you could handle, guys. I know you could bear it. Okay, so next up is the launch of the Starship. Starhopper. Don't mind me saying Starship again and again. I would provide some links about the project in the description and the blend file, sorry, the project file in the description down below. Please subscribe to this channel right now. Please. It's a request. Okay, and like this video, of course. Yeah. Now moving to the launch. Yep, launch of this rocket. Now it was actually a great launch. Oh, yeah, great. It was a great launch. You could see it. Yeah, so it was actually great launch there because it was sunny day. Why not to launch on sunny day? There was some vent on the final launch attempt of the Starship. Sorry, Starhopper, man, why I can't remember it. So I just started the engines and I noticed the problem that my thrust to weight ratio, which is the acceleration if you calculate it, isn't more than 1, which is a great shame for a rocket builder because he doesn't see any thrust to weight ratio or any kind of builder stuff. So the kind of thing that I want to explain here is that before going to launch a rocket, don't be like me. Yeah, before going to launch a rocket, just check your thrust to weight ratio so that you won't fall into problem like me. Yeah, so I just speed up the time so that the rocket could expel its fuel so that it would be ready to launch, and we have a lift off of Starhopper. With some RCS enabled, it could perform high class maneuvers in the suborbital regime. Okay, the reign of suborbitals, that is of Virgin Galactic and right now of Jeff Bezos, who recently performed a flight with Wally Funk and an 18-year-old Danish man. So right now we are heading for a suitable place in the space, not space, it is quite below the space because it was not also 150 kilometers there. So I performed a near to space hop and we are going to ground again. Yup, that was too quick, but I got 2 mistakes here. Yeah, I got to make a mistake, of course. I am the space decoded, I have all the rights for it. Yeah, so what happened is my landing isn't that perfect. That's why you would see a little twinkie hops here that are made even after landing, but my RCS reaction control thrusters helped me a lot. Okay, landing in 3, 2, 1. We have a touchdown. Hopefully it's great. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Got it, man, I nailed it. Okay guys, so this was what a Starship or Starhopper program was. Hope you liked this video. Please share, subscribe it and all. Thanks, bye bye.